Alright, back with the other video for you. Craft video. If you watched the little Tigo haul, I did get that paint that I dipped. When I was showing it to you, I dipped it right into that white. I went over there with a soapy sponge, and it's kind of a shower curtain material, so it came right out. Thank goodness, because it went right across the scarecrow's legs. But I did get it out. So let's go ahead and we're going to make a little mushroom, little diffuser type thing. Not an actual electric diffuser, just a little air freshener, room freshener. I decided to do a mushroom because I had this. The light's terrible. Let me get it up the other way. There we go. I had this little container that you put a tomato in, it had a top, but I cracked the top so it didn't keep the tomato fresh no more. So I just kept the bottom. I used to use it for the pet bowls, one of the pets, when I only had the one big cat and I had a kitten. So this was just in my junk drawer. So I saved it. And then I was going through my spices, throwing out all the expired ones. And I had this. This was chili powder. So I had this flip cover on it. Flipped open, but I cut the cover off. We're not going to use that. We just want to expose these holes. Okay, so you want to take a piece of paper towel. I peeled the label off. So you want to get a piece of paper towel and some alcohol. And just rub that adhesive until it comes off. You can do it in hot soapy water if you want to, but it's just, I just do it with alcohol. Get it off. You get any fingerprints off. Okay. Get the outside of this one as well, because this is plastic. Any grease, fingerprints off it. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to paint these. Now I got a sponge. This is what I use for my painting sponges, just one of these double-sided. Vitamin Dollar Tree. There's 12 in the package. And I just cut them up. About that wide. And then cut them in half. I get a lot out of one sponge. I still have all this to work with. Okay, I'm going to paint this red. It's kind of a red. It's a reddish orange, I guess. I'm going to paint it red. Same way I've been doing. If you've been watching, if you're new here, I just take the sponge, dab it in paint, and just paint it on, bounce it on. I have turned it back down. So you see what I'm doing. I had you up for the other video. I have a paint tray here with the colors I'm going to be using. Red, white, and tan. Oops. Stuck. Paint it all over. Covering pretty good. It's only going to need one coat because it was already a reddish color. So I won't have to two coat this one. Most of the time you're going to need two coats. Glass, plastic, wood. This is just acrylic craft paint. And I do seal them afterward so they don't scrape off. When they're all dry and said and done, I'll seal them. Okay, so we're going to set that down, let that dry up. Stick my finger in it. I'm having a morning. Okay. And we're going to take the beige, tan, whatever color it is. Beige. This one was scarlet red. Scarlet red color, tomatoes, right? Okay. And we're going to paint this. This is going to be the stem of the mushroom. You don't have to worry about the cap because it's not going to show. Just paint it. Dab it. Dab it all over until it's completely covered. Just like that. If you want to paint the top, go ahead. Paint the top. The lid. Look. Paint the bottom. Make sure you've got all the scratchiness. Okay, we're going to let that dry. And then we're going to just give it a second coat. Okay, so this is dry now. There's a little one or two little wet spots, but it's dry enough to go ahead and give it a second coat. Alright. Set it down to dry. Bottom looks good, so it don't need a second coat. Let that set there and dry. Then we got the top. I'm going to put some little dots on it. I was just trying things out, see what worked best. So I got the bottom of my stencil brush. And I'm just dabbing it on. Just random here and there. Just like that. You can use anything that's round. This was in my bag of paintbrushes, so I just grabbed it. Got a pouncer, a foam pouncer that will work. I have a chip on it. Yeah. See, I messed that one up. So I'm gonna wipe it off. Touch it with the red. That's enough. Probably too much, but I'm gonna go with it. So I gotta come back over here and fix this one. I smudged it. So I wiped it off. It's a new one. Right here. There we go. Okay. We're going to glue this on top of this. Little cordless screwdriver drill here. This came from Timu. I'm going to drill. This white paint's a little wet, but I'm going to drill 3 holes at the top. On the very top. Okay. 2 more holes so it can release up through this the aroma. I just put 3, that should be enough because it can. So we're going to take the cap off the bottle. It's got some regular cold water from the sink. Nothing fancy, just cold water. I'm going to fill this up about half full. 3/4 full? Yeah, it's 3/4 full. And it has some essential oil. You can buy this anywhere. Walmart, craft stores. This is Scentsy. And it is a Valentine's Day one. It's Lucky You. But it smells strawberry and grapefruit mixed together. I'm going to shake some essential oils. Coming out? No, it's not coming out. Put the little hole down and clog. There goes 10. Eleven, 12, 13. $2.15. This is very concentrated, so if you buy it from Walmart or anywhere else, you just have to smell till you get enough in there. Oh yeah, that's coming up just fine. So, you want to smell-o-vision. It's coming out these holes. Mix it up a little. Yeah. Coming out of there. A little wet still. But it's dry enough. I'm just going to let it sit there. Now right in the middle of the holes, right there, I'm going to put a big old gob of glue. You don't want to get it in your holes. Just right in the middle. And then right in the middle of your holes here, and then put it on the top. Try to center your holes. Everything's centered. And then let it dry. And we have a little mini mushroom diffuser out of a empty spice jar and a plastic dish. Anything you got that's domed you can use, but I wanted the holes from the spice jar, all the little holes to release it, and then it'll come up through these. Already, I smell it already. And set it off in your bathroom or your bedroom on your computer desk, and you'll get the little scent, aroma scent. So that's the craft for the day. I don't know if I should come down around here with some brown, make some little lines, but I don't think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna leave it just like that. It's cute. It's cute, cute, cute. All by itself. And I'm gonna go work on another one for tomorrow. Get started, get all the stuff together. And also, subscriber really liked the pill bottle, and she asked me that I sell them. No, because I don't have anybody to sell them to, but I told her I'd make the one no charge. It don't cost me anything, a couple dollars to ship it. She wanted pink or purple, so we're going to work on that, get that done for her so I can get it out in the mail to her. And then I got a bottle craft that I'm going to do. And that'll be it. Now, got this liquor bottle. This was for my I don't drink, but on my 65th birthday, I wanted to have a celebratory drink with my friends. And when I did drink, years ago, I used to like flavored vodka before I got on all this medication and I can't drink no more. This was Kiss Caramel. There's still a little bit in the bottom. Jacob wanted to keep the bottle memory, but he ordered it for me. Oh, it smells so good. Caramel. Oh. He forfeited that to me, so when I get done with my project, I'll just give him the project so I can still have a bottle. So I gotta dump that out, wash it out, get the smell out, and take the labels off. But this is the bottle I'll be using for the next craft. But it's a lot of prep work that I gotta get stuff ready for, so I'm gonna do that this afternoon. So I have it all ready to go tomorrow for the video. So if you like the little diffuser mushroom, wish you could smell. That mixture of strawberry and grapefruit is just Chef's kiss on that one. I like it. Let it sit there, and I'll see you tomorrow. But first, if you like this little project, hit the like. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. Please subscribe. I'm trying to get to the 400 mark, so I can do a giveaway, and share it with friends and family. Maybe they might like it. Share it on your social media. Just share it. What was I going to say? Thank you all for your support. All the ones that stuck it out with me. Even though I took a little hiatus for a week or two. 10 days, I think. But I'm back. And y'all seem to like that in the comments. So, glad to see me back. I couldn't afford to do Timu, and I didn't know. I kind of started my channel based off that. And then I kind of filled it in with arts and crafts. But I had to go straight crafts because I had the money for Timu, not that import charge. You have to buy, but you can do local warehouse. So if I'm going to spend, get an item for $3-4, I don't want to pay $2.99 shipping on it. So I was searching a couple of weeks ago, just on the Timu site browsing, and I found some things that were just strictly from Timu on the summer clearance event. So I do have a Thanksgiving backdrop coming. I did have another small order. I don't remember what I ordered. I had a small order anyway, and I was gonna. It's in there probably. I just remember I ordered the 3 of them, so because I already have Christmas, and I have my front porch, and then I have my barn board backdrop, so I don't need any more. I don't know. If I see something I like, I'll buy it. But okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a blessed day. Bye.